To start off with, we'll take 300 grams of squid tubes, and these ones I've already cut in half and cleaned it up. This is actually caught fresh by my husband. And we'll take 1 small kiwi fruit. I'm just gonna cut this in half, and I'm just gonna take a fork and just gonna squeeze all the kiwi fruit out. And I'm using this to marinate the squid for only half an hour. You can leave it for minimum of half an hour, or ideally about an hour. But don't leave it longer than 2 hours, or else your squid's gonna go into mush. So I'm just squashing them. And what I'll be doing next is that's all mashed up now. I'll just put my squid here, rub it all on to my squid, so make sure they're all coated. And the acid in the squid somehow reacts to making the squid tender. Once I've tried marinating it overnight, and the next day my squid almost got dissolved. So 30 minutes to an hour, and no more than 2 hours, just in case you forget. So we'll just leave that there for half an hour. My timer's gone off, and so now we'll wash the squid. Now I'm going to take some paper towel. So I'm just going to put my paper towel there, and I'm just going to dry my squid. That's dry enough. So now I'm going to cut my squid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them into strips. So first what I'm going to do is take some Piri seasoning, but you can use any seasoning you like, but this is called Piri seasoning. So I'm just going to pour, it's about a tablespoon. They're ideal for putting on pork chops or steak as well. So then we'll take some cornstarch. This is just guesstimate, so I'm just putting 3 sort of teaspoonful like heat of cornstarch. We'll put a little bit of salt, about half a teaspoon. And I'm just putting some milk, about 1/4 cup, and we'll mix this all up. And we'll set that aside while we heat up our cooking oil. What I have here is a plastic container, or a round plastic container, and what I'm going to do is just put some self-raising flour. So it's about 1 cup. And I'll be putting some pepper. So that's plenty enough, and we'll just mix this all up. So I'll just put most of them here. See if I've got enough space. So I'm putting the lot. With a dry hand, I am just going to coat them. Like that. And then that way you have them all separated. What I'm doing is I'm just separating them. And now we're ready to fry them. I'm just going to drop a few. And we'll push them around so they would curl up. And if they don't curl up, it doesn't really matter. And once they turn like that color, take them out. And we'll just scoop up some of the leftover cooked crumbs that's sitting on top or floating on top. And we'll put in the next batch. So now my salt and pepper squid is cooked, so I'll just put some more salt on top. Now we'll serve it. I have to do a taste test. So I get a piece. And I kid you not, guys, it just melts in your mouth.